I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
I was reselling sneakers and golf products at the time, pulling in maybe $1,000, $1,500 a month. I'll wake up, check my phone, scroll through orders, pack boxes, repeat. Nothing crazy, but enough to feel like I had a shot at something bigger. I didn't know what I was looking for, but every morning I felt like I was one decision away from a completely different life. And then I discovered trading. Forex. One of the riskier paths I could have chosen. And I thought, this is it. This is how I get rich. Every single dollar I made from reselling went into trading, and every single dollar disappeared. Course after course, challenge after challenge, blown over and over again. I didn't save anything. I didn't build safety. I just chased. And by 2022, I was sick of it. Sick of the losses, sick of the cycle, and then I quit for 3 months. But I couldn't stop thinking about trading. Even when I walked away, I knew deep down this was the only thing I saw myself doing. My ego wouldn't let me stop. So I made a deal with myself on July 2022. 1 year, one final attempt. If I couldn't make it work by then, I will walk away forever. This time I had to change. No more gambling, no more wishful thinking. I locked myself in front of the charts, 10 hours, sometimes more. Backtesting until my eyes blur. Nights where I didn't realize it was 3 a.m. Mornings where I was back up by 6, doing it all over again. I wasn't chasing profit anymore. I was chasing truth. Something that could work even with the lowest win rate. And then, after 6 brutal months, something clicked. Yes, you are right. I had found a strategy. In 2023, I bought my first $100,000 challenge with the only $500 I have left. It took me 2 months of battling the market, but eventually, I passed. Those sleepless nights, those long hours that I put in, it finally paid off. And when that first payout hit my account, barely $1,000, it wasn't about the money. It was proof. Proof that the hours weren't wasted. Proof that I wasn't crazy. Proof that maybe I could actually do this. That payout solidified in me. I skilled hard, more accounts, more challenges. I chased that $1 million funded mark. And for a while, it worked. 5-figure payouts, $10,000, $20,000 months. I was finally living the dream I used to only imagine. But trading isn't a straight line. Because as you know, nothing in life is ever guaranteed, no matter how solid it looks today. One morning in 2024, when I woke up, I found out the firms I trust the most. True Forest firms, the funded trader, funded engineer, shut down. Overnight, my 6 figures funded accounts disappeared. To make things worse, I put $7,000 into a broker founded by one of the big influencers in the trading space. A broker I thought I could trust. My $7,000? I got scammed. That's the worst time of... Oh wait, life wasn't done testing me yet. My accounts were wiped, my environment turned upside down. I had to leave home and run. I spent 2 months alone, cut off from everything just to log back in. On paper, I was already profitable. I had a winning strategy. But inside, I was lost, shaken, wondering if it was all going to end here. But my mind keeps telling me that I've been here before. I proved to myself once that I can make it. So why wouldn't I do it again? This isn't a failure. It's just a small step backward so I can push 10 steps further ahead. So I didn't stop. I couldn't stop. 2025 became a year of rebuilding. I approached everything differently. Smarter, calmer, with a new level of discipline. I had to get back into the routine that built me in the first place. The early mornings, the charts, the studying, the silence, the grind. I rebuilt my habits before I rebuilt my results. That was the biggest shift, and it paid off. I secured $700,000 in funded capital across multiple projects, and this time, I didn't lose a single account for 7 months straight. My payouts, $20,000 to $30,000 every single month. Trading wasn't just making me money anymore, it was giving me stability. And I finally allowed myself to breathe again. I took a trip to Thailand. Walking through the streets, exploring new places, it felt like the first time in years that my mind wasn't fighting for survival. That trip didn't just recharge me, it realigned me. It reminded me why I'm doing all of this. After years of chaos, after watching everything collapse, I was finally building something that will last. But the biggest lesson wasn't the profits, it was resilience. No matter how many obstacles life threw at you, failed challenges, scams, even civil war, what matters is how you respond. It's been 6 years since I started this journey. 6 years since I was a sneaker reseller, pouring every dollar into trading, losing it all, and refusing to quit. Today, I manage $700,000 in funded capital. I have pulled 6-figure payouts, and this is only the beginning. I'm not at my peak yet. I'm still climbing. What I've learned is simple. It's not done until it's done. Trust the process. You will have setbacks, you'll face losses, life will throw things at you that you could never prepare for. But if you stay in the game long enough, if you refuse to back down, you will make it work. And if I can do it, you can too.